Paul Gallen versus Kris Terzievski. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing his name. Who do y'all think is going to win this fight? Before I get more into the video, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing and please hit that like button. It helps out the video. It helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. So this fight between Paul Gallen and Kris Terzievski. I think I'm saying it right. I'll just say Kris to make it easier. Paul Gallen versus Kris. Scheduled for 10 rounds in the heavyweight division to take place this coming Wednesday over in Newcastle, Australia. And yeah, the event will include Nikita Tszyu fighting in the card, one of the other sons of Kotsa Tszyu, and Harry Garside. So before I talk about who I think will win between Gallen and Kris, to those who don't know who Paul Gallen is, former rugby player from Australia, 40 years old now, with a record of 12 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 7 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO. He's coming for a win against Darcy Lussick. Prior to that, he lost to Justice Huni, where he got stopped in the 10th and final round. And now here he is going in there against 32-year-old Kris Terzievski, who has a record of 10 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, 8 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO. He too is from Australia, from Victoria, Australia. He's coming off 2 wins in a row since losing to Faiga Opelu. And one of you guys recently asked me if, like somebody commented on a previous video talking about this fight, if there are any footage of Kris on the internet. And I'm going to be honest with you, I couldn't find any footage of Kris. I can't find any footage of him. I don't know why. I guess nobody recorded his fights and nobody posted up online, or I'm just having a hard time finding them. But yeah, I haven't come across any footage of Kris. So I'm just going to base it on resumes. And looking at Kris' resume, he turned pro in 2016. Fought relatively unknown fighters, and then he fought Faiga Opelu, who had 11 wins and 1 loss. It was a step up in competition, and he ended up losing that fight. And since then, he went back to fighting relatively unknown guys, and now here he is fighting Paul Gallen. Paul Gallen, he started off his career, fighting guys who also were starting off their careers, and then he fought Mark Hunt and former top contender Lucas Brown. And then after that, he fought very, very promising prospect in Justice Huni. And he nearly went the distance with Huni. Now, even though he lost to Huni, you can't take away the fact that he almost went the distance with him. That tells me that Paul Gallen at least has what it takes to, to compete. And he knocked out Lucas Brown. That was quite a surprise, to be honest. At least from my point of view. I honestly did not expect him to knock him out, stop him in the first round. So I'm basing on resumes. I'm going to lean towards Paul Gallen winning this fight by TKO knockout, most likely in the second half of the fight. Again, it's hard to predict without seeing footage of Kris, but basing on resumes, I'm going to say Paul Gallen winning this fight by TKO, round number 7. So we'll see. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before. Anything is possible in the sport of boxing, especially in the heavyweight division where one punch can change the entire fight. Kris, last time he weighed in at 218 pounds. So, he's about the same weight as Paul Gallen. So it'll be interesting. Kris doesn't show his height here. So I'm not sure how tall he is. But based off what I've seen, looks like they're about almost... I think Kris is a little bit taller, if I remember correctly. Based off pictures I've seen. I could be wrong. But anyway... Based off resumes, I'm leaning towards Paul Gallen. TKO round number 7. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.